City health officials say the Delta variant now accounts for 94% of new COVID cases here in New York City. Doctors now saying it's time to take a closer look again at being in crowds and wearing masks despite vaccination status.
My biggest fear, honestly, is the longer this percolates, is what are the future variants are going to be.
All 5 boroughs in New York City are still considered high COVID transmission areas, according to the CDC, with the Delta variant accounting for over 90% of new cases, mainly among the unvaccinated.
Between unvaccinated people and this issue with vaccine and a more contagious variant, we're seeing the uptick that we're seeing now.
Dr. Leonard Krylov is an infectious disease specialist at NYU Langone Hospital on Long Island.
People who've been vaccinated may not get a severe disease, but now we're seeing they can get infection and then transmit it to others.
He's also the chairman of pediatrics.
The percentage of COVID in children is clearly increasing. They get the same GI and respiratory symptoms that adults can get. And then in especially adolescents who have similar risk factors to adults.
He says the vaccine is safe for children and should be taken before New York City public school students head back to classrooms in just 23 days. The fear? More community spread to teachers, other students, and students' families, including the elderly.
But I think the benefits and the protection from the disease far outweigh these risks, and we need to continue to monitor, but it doesn't mean that we should avoid the vaccine.
Despite pushback from parents and some city leaders, Mayor Bill de Blasio maintains there will be no remote learning option in September, but said Friday students and staff involved in school sports teams must be vaccinated. In the meantime, vaccination rates in New York City are increasing, with Manhattan and Queens having the highest vaccination rates and the Bronx and Brooklyn among the lowest. Perhaps some good news for New Yorkers this weekend. The city's health department says the transmission rate is down 3% compared to the numbers from last week.
Hopefully, as more people get vaccinated, as we potentially enter the phase in the next month of a booster dose, which will then increase immunity, including increased protection against the Delta variant, we will get a hold on it, but I can't tell you how quick.
And the FDA is expected to give full approval for Pfizer's COVID vaccine on Monday. As for that booster shot, it still needs FDA approval, but it is expected to be administered in our area next month. In Midtown Manhattan, Jennifer Bisram, Pix 11 News.